everyone. It is currently 11:31 p.m. and my family and I today decided to make a spontaneous trip to Chicago, which for reference is a 12-hour drive. Now this decision was made in the morning, but just like everyone else, I procrastinated, so now I have to pack, and I have to pack 5 days worth of things. So let's see. So I knew it was gonna be a couple hot days, so I packed up a bunch of light clothes, and right about now you're about to see me struggle to close my bag, but yeah, I was all set and ready to go. I honestly cannot stop raving about how beautiful this drive was. Just look at all the mountains and the hills and like the greenery around us. We took a bunch of breaks throughout the way, but here's us eating our lunch, and before we know it, we're back on the road again. So since it was a 12-hour drive, we did stop over at Cleveland, and I was honestly really surprised because of how beautiful the city was. Like, look at all this architecture around us and all these buildings. It was honestly such a good experience, and staying the night was definitely good. So overall, it was a 12-hour drive from New Jersey to Chicago, but we did make sure we stopped over in Cleveland just so we could make sure that, we weren't too tired when we got to Chicago, because 12 hours was a lot to spend in the car. Super excited for Chicago, let's see where this trip takes us. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna try to do everything. Hi everyone. So it has been a week since we first left for Chicago, and we just came back, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a little bit of a review of the road trip. So on the way to Chicago we did stop over, but on the way back we did the 12 hours completely, like the entire time we were in the car. We started at 9 a.m. and we reached here around like, I would say like 10:30. Like around that time. It did take us a little longer, and that's also because like we took so many stops in between. The biggest thing about a road trip, although like it's so much fun, like the vibes are immaculate, the biggest thing is the fact that you really have to worry about the restroom, you have to worry about the food. And we were crossing 3 states, so there were times where it was long stretches of just no rest stops. It used to be like 62 miles until like the next one. I thought that was a little absurd because I feel like rest areas are like super necessary things, and like it can get really difficult if they're so far away. And as you guys know, the drive was absolutely beautiful, but by the end it got super tiring because it was just, we were exhausted, honestly. Like it was like 10-11 hours later, like we had an hour left in the drive, and like we were all just buzzed. I remember it being completely silent in the car because all of us just really wanted to go home. But yeah, like road trips are fun, but I definitely would not recommend taking such a long road trip unless and until you have a lot of experience with it. And I did not film this, but in Ohio and Indiana there were such beautiful farmlands, and as we crossed through each state we realized that like how different the landscape can be. And it was super interesting how as soon as you cross the state line, like you would just see a completely new landscape, and each landscape was as beautiful than the one before. So it was amazing. Overall experience, I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and definitely follow my socials. I will have my Instagram and my TikTok in the bio. There's definitely gonna be a lot more vlogs, And you already know there's Chicago vlogs coming, so it's gonna be super exciting and it's gonna be super fun. So definitely go watch that. But yeah, that's it for now. This is the first video. Super excited to post it, super excited for you guys to see it. And definitely comment. Let me know what your favorite road trip was, what your favorite like trip was all together. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, thanks for watching.